A very good afternoon and welcome back to the touchline on Y254. My name is Maxwell Wasik, and this afternoon we're glad to speak exclusively to a man who forms an integral part as far as Kenyan rugby is concerned. A man who's just done exceptionally well when it comes to matters club rugby, and now he's been elevated to the position of the captain for Kenya 15s as they seek locking horns against Hong Kong tomorrow on Sunday. George Nyambua, good to have you on board.
Thank you.
How have you been?
I'm good.
How does it feel being the captain of the side that will just be taking on Hong Kong tomorrow?
I think it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, very awesome.
And what do you make of the squad that was named during the midweek?
This is the strong part of the squad that we've been given because Hong Kong come this Sunday at 4.
17 changes. Do you think it will put up a spirited fight against Hong Kong tomorrow?
Actually, it's not 17 changes because the same guys have been playing. Most of them have been making the squad, but they play off bench. Others have been training. We have been training throughout the year, same guys. So I don't think there's changes in the team. They're just the same people that have been playing. So now, others now need to start the game. Others are going to the bench, then others are resting for the next game.
Big show, big assignment ahead of you, of course, captaining a squad that is capable enough, has done very well, both local and international, when it comes to rugby. What do you make of your position as even you see steering the squad to good performance tomorrow?
Okay, as a captain, I think each and everyone will be looking upon me. If I deliver, they'll deliver. Don't deliver, they won't. So I need to really motivate the team, work hard, come out in the front line to show the team that we really need to win this game. And I'm very glad for the position of the captain, and I'm sure you're going to win this game come on Sunday at 4.
Quite optimistic that you're gonna win the clash at RFA grounds. Probably your message to the fans out there, of course, they have been quite skeptical considering the nature of the day the game is being played.
I'm pleading out the fans, let them come in large numbers, support the Simbas as they take on Hong Kong on Sunday at 4 at KRE ground. Let them come out in large numbers so that we can support the boys. We are very sure we're going to put a smile on them, on their faces, so let them come out in numbers.
What do you think might have contributed immensely towards your selection as the captain, considering that Kenya has a large pool of players who are capable enough to be the captain and play that role of being a leader on the pitch?
I think just work hard. Then, according to me, I think what can I say? I think it's the great work that I've been putting in the team. Though I've been playing off bench, couple of games at the starting, couple of games off bench, but the great work in training, each and everything that I've been delivering to the pitch, I think it has earned me the promotion to be the captain playing against Hong Kong come this Sunday.
The same side you're playing against tomorrow, you beat them in August last year. Probably should Kenyans look forward to the same glittering show?
I think for last year, that's now is history. They've really gone there, they've been training. And they're coming here to win, they're not coming to lose. So it's upon us to put up the hard work and determination. And I'm very much sure we're going to win this game on Sunday.
You've been such a paramount factor when it comes to Kabras Rugby Football Club. Of course, they emerged runners-up during Kenya Cup campaign last season. And you've been the skipper as well for the club. And you want to be trying to emulate on the same when you captain the national side tomorrow. I don't know. Big assignment, and how do you gonna multitask? Looking forward to the future in case you get the armband on permanent basis.
Okay, according to me, I think this captainship, according to me now, is just to lead the team. You just need to lead the team, talk to the team, show them the way. That's according to me, because I've been a captain in my local club, Kabras, for the last 12 seasons. So I think it's gonna be not that difficult to me to lead the team. And again, I have my assistant is Patrice Agunda, who also is a more experienced player, so I think with him, things will be easier.
What do you make of that partnership between yourself and Patrice Agunda, now assistant captain and also a man who's done very well for his club and the national team as well?
I think for him, we just need to balance the tasks. He'll take maybe the backs, then I control the forward. Things will be easier. Because I won't do each and everything alone. I need my assistant to also help me out to make the decision. Because when it comes to matters of rugby, decision making is key. how you make the decision determine how whether you're going to lose the game or going to win the game. So when you're making the decision, you need to be keen. So but it's again, I think things will be easier because he's more experienced than me and he has really played more games.
Your predecessors have been such a pillar to the national team, name of Wilson Kopondo, alongside Darren Kidza, who's played for KCB, inspiring them to Kenya Cup triumph last season. I don't know, will you be borrowing a leap from them when it comes to matters leadership qualities and talk to them before the game?
I definitely, yes. I need to talk to them before the game. Again, they've been talking to me in most of the things they've been telling me, do this, do that, because I'm still young in the game. Now I'm coming up with the game, and only to be a captain this higher level, you need to borrow some ideas from the senior players and also those that have been captain of the team before me.
Do you think probably the big position, as you even get ambitious, rising to some top stage, is a milestone?
Actually, yes. I believe.
You believe?
Yeah.
Expectations-wise, what do you think of your career?
Okay, I'm a student also. I school at Massachusetts University, Bachelor of Commerce, and also training rugby. So I'm trying to balance between rugby and academics. But I think I'm putting more emphasis on books. Same, what I'm doing in the future also adding the energy to the class.
So you're trying to manage balancing both co-curricular and academics.
Yeah.
How has it been like so far?
Tough, but I'm still balancing both. Right now we're in long holiday season, so I can just put more emphasis on rugby because in school I'm not going to school, I'm in holiday. Yeah.
And I know as a player you're looking forward getting somewhere, probably on the international stage, featuring for some prestigious side. How about that? And how is everything panning out for you as you head there?
But I say it's too early. It's too early to go pro. I still need to work on some things. That's why I need to play at least. When that time comes, I'll show you.
What do you make of Kenya 15s?
Kenya 15 is really growing because if you compare the previous years and this year, we are really growing as players, management. I think there's support. When there's support, financial, everything, team is growing. And you can see this year, we came out number 2 in the Africa Gold Cup. That's an achievement. So apart from the draw we had with Uganda, we've been winning all the way apart from the lose that we had from Namibia.
Your comparison of Kenya 15s and Kenya 7s?
Kenya 15s,
compare and contrast the two.
Okay, I can't compare Kenya 15 and Kenya 7s because already Kenya 7s are already grown, but Kenya 15s are on the track. And very soon, I think, after qualifying for the World Cup, Kenya 15s will be, you no longer compare Kenya 15s and Kenya 7s.
Sure.
Yeah.
Your parting shot, and probably as the season seeks to start.
Okay, what I like just to say, I'm again urging the fans to come out in large numbers to support the boys, because we cannot do this alone. We need the fans for the game to take on. Thank you.
George Nyambu exclusively speaking to the touchline on Y254. Of course, it's been a pleasure having you on board. He was just talking to us with regards to tomorrow's fixture against Hong Kong at RFUA grounds, and it's quite optimistic they want to emulate on what they did against the side during last year's edition in August and beat them, and probably is also urging the fans to come out in large numbers and cheer their team at the RFUA ground along Gung Road. It's been a pleasure having you on board. Shall keep supporting you and all the best.
Thank you.
Cheers.